And we're live. So it's Monday. So welcome to today's stream. Mondays and Wednesdays will always be relating to business. Tuesdays and Thursdays, health. Whether that's mental, physical, spiritual, doesn't matter. So my name's Karen Roberts. I am a holistic transformation coach. I create systems for other coaches to help them find the mojo and create six figures and beyond within their business using social media without being salesy or weird. So Monday is relating to business. Tie down. What is a tie down? Tie downs are something we use within the discovery call and with the sales call or strategy call, whatever you want to call it. And it's designed to get a yes. Look, it's really designed to, as you go, to get a, find out where they're at on the journey. Are they agreeing with you or not? Because then that will gauge how you can take the conversation. Because if you don't get a yes, then something's not resonating with them. We're not talking about manipulation here. We're talking about gauging whether this person is understanding what you're saying, whether you need to give them more info because they don't understand, or whether you can move on. So a tie down is getting them, you want them to say yes. So the question you are particularly asking, would you agree? Yes. If you get a no, then you know you need to go back and fill in some gaps. Maybe they need more information. So tie downs are an essential part of the sales conversation, is to help you know whether you can move forward or whether you need to still address certain things. And you can have a tie down at the beginning of the sentence. It can be at the end. It can be at the middle. And yes, okay, you are looking for yeses all the way through, because yes, if you it's going to be harder for them to say no, right? It's a little bit of psychology as well, but it's also actually to aid you in where are you at. It's not a trial close, which we'll discuss further down the road. It's just a tie down is getting them. You want them to say yes. You don't want to be talking too much. The idea is to ask questions on the discovery call to get them to be doing the talking. And then if you're repeating what they're saying and doing a tie down to get them to say yes, so that you know that you're both on the same page and that you can move forward within with the conversation. Otherwise, if you get a no, then you know that you need to go back and get them to explain something in a different way so that they do understand. So it's for both parties when you're going through this discovery call, strategy call, sales call, whatever you want to call it. So have you ever come across, do you understand what a tie down is? Let me know in the comments, yes or no. If you want some examples of tie downs, ask, and I can send you a list of an example tie downs, whether that's at the beginning of the conversation, whether that's at the end, whether that's in the middle. There are different type of tie downs, but essentially the idea of a tie down is you want them to say yes. If they don't, something you've said or somehow you've explained something hasn't resonated with them. So it means that you need to go back and correct that before moving forwards with your sales process. So does that make sense? So there are questions you can ask. And at the end of the day, you want to take control of the conversation. So the questions that you ask, some of them, obviously, you want open-ended questions. You want them to start talking about themselves. The more you can get somebody to talk about themselves. And then anything that you offer, obviously you want to get confirmation that they've understood what you've spoken about or understood where they're at. So there's lots of reasons we want to add in some specific tie downs. It is you taking control of the conversation and to guiding it, but also knowing where to aim the conversation next. So hope that makes sense. If you're not, and I haven't got a tie down, and the answer isn't yes, then ask the question, get in touch, send me a message. Yeah. Otherwise, I will see you tomorrow. Bye.